It is somewhere around 5 a.m. by the time I'm recording this. Just got information on the new Honda Civic Type R before I need to literally take a shower, get in my car, go to the airport so I can fly to LA so I can cover this Civic Type R reveal in the West Coast. But the time has come. Let's get into all the details of the new Civic Type R. Now there's a 6-minute video with the new Type R, so I'll be playing this in the background as B-roll for you guys. If you want, I guess we can just look at the images real quick before we get into all the details of the new Type R. And yes, it doesn't look, I mean, it already got leaked, so that's that. Of course, it's going to look so similar to the 11th generation Civic. Of course, the body lines are about identical. We also have this hood vent compared to the hood scoop of the last generation. I do like the finish here. This kind of glossy black, honeycomb-like grille looks great. I like the old Civic Type R, but pretty much only in black because the front end was just so busy for me. This is way more my style. I am loving the new design of the Type R. Rear end, got the hatchback with the fat wing on it. The side gills maybe aren't quite as attractive as the old ones. That might be true. The triple exhaust still looking great. Love the big Type R badge on the back. It is a very handsome vehicle, and I do love the new wheels. Holy cow. Get me some of these. Got the Brembos on it, of course. Better look of that fat spoiler. A better look at these Brembos and the new wheels. It's looking awesome. Of course, the 2-liter turbo with a lot of either carbon fiber or carbon fiber like fake plastic. It's probably just fake carbon fiber, I would assume. Anyways, the interior, ooh, look at this shifter. This shifter might look a little slippery. My hands get a bit sweaty since there's no leather on the shifter. Maybe a bit dodgy there, but a fully digital display. We'll get into that. Of course, you can see the lights here indicating that you should shift. No heated seats. I don't see any heated seat options here. And then here are all these additional meters that I haven't seen on a 11th generation Civic yet. Of course, they have the image of the new Civic Type R here as well. But this looks to be the 9-inch screen. So you have Apple CarPlay wireless here. Type R, looks like you'll have a specific number on the badge, which is pretty cool. Unique to your car, I'm assuming. Got the Bose sound system in here, so that's good. A better look at the shifter here, guys. I just wish there was some leather on it, but maybe I'll change my mind when I drive this bad boy later this year. I'm assuming I'm driving it later this year. I think actually might not be that long from now. Might be pretty soon. Anyways, of course, we have some adaptive dampers showing up here, individual mode, stuff like that. Here, those Type R seats looking excellent. New trim on the door that's different than what we see. This also looks like a suede armrest here, but different trim than what we see in the rest of the Civics. This is a different MID customization than what we see on the normal Civics as well. This is the rev gauge. The rev gauge, it's early, guys. It's a tachometer. This looks like the Racing Plus mode or something. Looks really cool. And I'm going to get into the press release and start reading you guys the deets. This is only the second Civic Type R model to ever be sold in the States. Of course, the outgoing one being the first. The all-new Civic Type R recently set a new production front wheel drive track record at Suzuka. We knew about that. Kids are starting to wake up, so I need to finish this and make sure I can be somewhat present before I leave on the airplane. They said it's track ready, Nürburgring tuned and tested. We've seen all those spy shops around the Nürburgring, so that's no surprise. Of course, it has a rev matching system from the outgoing model, but we also have it in the new, not only the Integra, but the Civic Si. That is still in my driveway. Well, the Integra is still in my driveway. It's lower, longer, and wider the new Type R is compared to the last one. There's also a reduction in drag. We already knew about these colors from essentially the dealers having this information. So we have Historic Championship White, which is a Type R exclusive finish revered by Honda enthusiasts. Rally Red, Racing Blue Pearl, Crystal Black Pearl, and Sonic Gray Pearl. No yellow as of this point in time. Says suede-like upholstery with high friction coefficient reduces body slippage in high G driving situations on those seats. A new Plus R driving mode exclusive meter design allows a driver to obtain necessary information instantly with a graphic engine, RPM display, rev indicator lights, and gear position indicator placed at the top. A lower multi-information display can show vehicle information selected by the driver. Okay, so at least we can customize some part of that Plus R driving mode. The Honda Logger data logger provides real-time information on the mechanical movements of the vehicle and vehicle behavior resulting from the driver's input. Other key features include a stopwatch to record lap times and the ability to share driving videos. That's pretty crazy. Pricing and additional details of the Civic Type R will be provided closer to launch this fall. So we actually don't have power figures. I can't believe I'm saying that. I thought we would have power figures because they were saying, hey, it's the most powerful Civic Type R ever. What's the most powerful Honda ever, specifically in the United States? Of course, we're not counting the NSX since that's inaccurate here. But it's just saying an even more powerful and responsive Honda version of the award-winning turbocharged 2-liter engine is paired with an improved 6-speed manual transmission. So it doesn't look like we have official specs for you guys today, but at least we have the new vehicle revealed in its glory, and it's a very handsome, very attractive Civic Type R. What do you think? Do you guys prefer the new one? And the new interior, definitely the new interior. I can see how you could like the exterior of the old one better because it's a little bit more aggressive. This is more laid back in my opinion, which I prefer. Which one do you prefer? Do you like this one or do you like the previous one better? The technology in here is no doubt better. The interior is better. There's no doubt about that. But anyways, guys, I'm going to end it there. I got to start editing this video probably at the Dallas airport because I have a long layover there on my way to LA. So signing out, and just can't wait to give you guys that hands-on walk around of the Civic Type R. Hopefully, I don't know what tonight's going to bring other than I'm going to be there for the reveal. So thank you guys for your support, so I can go ahead and go on these events and cover brand new reveals like the long awaited and much anticipated all new Civic Type R. Thanks guys, catch you in the next one. Man, it's a good time to be alive. It's hard to cut myself off as well, but it's a good time to be alive since we have so many fun Japanese and Korean cars coming to the market, manual transmissions and the whole bit. So anyways, cut it off. I'll catch you guys later. Have a wonderful day and peace out.